Hello, Veteran 012 in here, and I found a very cool mod on the internet called Beyond Skyrim. Now, basically what this mod aims to do is it aims to take all the different regions in Tamriel and add them to the Skyrim game in the 4th era. So basically new quests, new characters, new storylines, all that kind of stuff. And when I first heard about this mod, I thought it was really cool because basically I can just take my Skyrim character and I can just use him to explore all these different regions, which is fantastic. They have actually released this region right here, not all of Cyrodiil, but like part of it, called Bruma. Basically, they call it Bruma. They call the mod Bruma, and it basically encompasses like this piece of land right here in northern Cyrodiil. The mod as of 7/7/2017 is not out for the special edition yet. As you can see here, we will focus on porting Bruma to the special edition once the initial patch cycle for Bruma is over. This is because trying to simultaneously patch two separate versions would be very impractical. Thanks for your patience. So yeah, the people that are playing it right now are using Oldrim. So they're having a lot of issues, especially with memory, because old Skyrim has a huge problem with memory because it's a 32-bit engine. But it shouldn't be a problem once it's ported over to the special edition. And plus, people want to use their mods too, along with Bruma, which, there might actually be conflicts. But this is a fantastic mod. Yeah, if you Google it, you can come here to the Nexus page where they have like the launch announcements. They got reviews and stuff like that. You can look at just look at the mod notes to get all the information that you need. Obviously, I'm gonna wait for the special edition version because fuck Oldrim. I'm not dealing with that shit. Even if Oldrim does have Sky UI, I don't need Sky UI. I can play the game just fine without it. I don't need it. QD inventory does the job just fine for me. But yeah, I just wanted to show that off real quick before I start the game. And yeah, these guys do not accept donations, unfortunately, because I would totally pay them for their work, man. Because this looks like fantastic work. And it's free too. I mean, you don't have to pay for any of this shit. I mean, it's a free download. It's a free mod. So yeah, that's fucking outstanding. Just a bunch of people that came together and decided they wanted to add on to Skyrim, make DLC for Skyrim. So yeah, that's really, really cool. Really cool. I'm looking forward to that when it comes out. And yes, I will be posting videos of it. Any excuse for this fucking playthrough to keep going, I'm all for, because this game is fantastic. The more and more I play it, the more I love it. Okay, so in this video, as you can see, I'm much higher level than I was at the end of the last video. It's because I did some training. Basically what I did was, I wanted to show off these Mages Guild quests, these high level ones. So what I did is I used console commands to bring my magic skills up to 100. So I gained some levels because of that, and that's fine. Oh, and I also downloaded a mod called High Level Enemies that should work right alongside my balancing, my encounter balancing mod. So the enemies should be a little bit tougher. I mean, I still am pretty beefy and tough with my equips and my weapons and all that kind of shit, but hopefully these mods that I have equipped will actually make Bruma challenging. When I go there, when I actually do download the mod once the special edition is available. But yeah, I'm in Winterhold right now because I'm gonna show off some quests that you can do. There's some side quests you can do here. There's yeah, obviously the ones where you gotta be like level 90 in the particular skill to get the whatever it's called, the ritual quest, or I'm not sure exactly what the hell it's called. And I think we gotta be over here. Hey, come back. I need to talk to you. Don't you run away from me.
May I help you, Archmage?
Well, you're Arniel Gain. Well, I could talk to you anyways.
You mean the official sort of business? Well, no. No, not really.
Not really.
I can't help but notice that you're doing quite well for yourself. Rising through the ranks and all.
Oh, yeah.
It may not be official, but there is a project I've been working on.
Really?
I wonder if perhaps you could assist with it.
Are you involved in something dangerous?
What? No, goodness no. At least I don't think so. No, it's just something I'd prefer to keep to myself. Just bring me some Dwemer cogs. I need to examine them for the methods used in forging them. 10 of them should be enough for me to get a better understanding of how they were crafted. That's all I need, all right?
Arniel's Endeavor, huh?
Huh, you're no fun.
Dwemer cogs, I should have some of them. Stashed away, hopefully. Hopefully I got 10. Should have 10. Maybe I don't. I don't have any Dwemer cogs. How the fuck did that happen, man? Did I end up selling them all? Did I use them to, like, for smithing or something? Holy fuck. Oh well, I guess I gotta go get some Dwemer cogs. I'll probably end up going to Markarth for that. Off screen. Seeing as I probably got an abundance of them.
Greetings, Archmage.
Hi. Is something wrong, Onmund?
Yes, but it needs to be kept quiet. I may have entered into an agreement with Enther. He had something I needed, so I traded him something of mine. It was a mistake, and now I want back what I gave him. It's an amulet that belonged to my family, and I never should have given it to Enther. But he won't deal with me. Talk to him. See what it'll take to get my amulet back.
Okay. Is it difficult being away from your family?
Not at all. I consider it a blessing. My family was convinced coming here was a death sentence, or worse. It took years of insisting that this is what I'm meant to do.
Why is the amulet so important to you?
I told you, it's from my family. I know they've always disapproved of what I wanted in life. To learn magic instead of becoming a farmer or a hunter. But no matter how poorly they may have treated me, they're still my family. I didn't consider that until after I made the trade.
What did you need from Enther?
It doesn't matter. It's also none of your concern. Just talk to him. See if you can convince him to give my amulet back.
I could probably do that,
All right,
actually.
then.
I've got a very high speechcraft. Hey, it's Jezargo.
It is difficult to admit, but Jezargo could still use some help.
What's that thing I keep seeing above my head? Man, it is cold in here, man.
It is difficult to admit, but Jezargo could still use some help.
I didn't realize that was my breath.
I feel sorry for the woman that runs the shop here. I mean, there are
Mages
no
and
guys here at
Cyrodiil are
all.
all about politics.
count the
The
strange
Synod and the
elves in
College of
Tavern,
Whispers
which I
are too
certainly
busy
don't.
guarding secrets to bother to teach. Skyrim was not Jezargo's first choice, but Winterhold is removed from politics, dedicated to study. This is the place for Cesargo to become great.
What do you need help with, buddy?
Cesargo has seen that Torftir likes you. You
So,
must be very skilled with magic, yes? Cesargo is working hard, but cannot do it alone. Can you help with this?
what's up?
Cesargo has worked hard on learning new spells, trying new things. This will make Cesargo stand out as a mage. But Cesargo works so hard, there is no time to test these new spells. If you help with the testing, this will make learning easier. Cesargo will give you scrolls. You will use them and report the results. This is a good plan, no? You tell Cesargo when you are ready.
Fine.
You can resist, can you?
Actually, I
Let's
can,
see.
but
This one, I think. Cesargo has designed it to be an excellent flame cloak with a twist. It is especially potent
twist?
against the undead and should burn them to a crisp in no time.
I don't need this
Cesargo
bullshit.
gives you plenty of these scrolls, so you try them and return when you can say whether they work.
Okay, so he gave me some flame cloak scrolls that I don't want. And I gotta go test them on undead. Hooray.
Cesargo awaits word of how well his scrolls work.
Probably work like crap, buddy, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, hello.
Still need some help, if you can spare the time. May I help you, Archmage? Didn't you know?
No?
Before the Oblivion Crisis, many elves called Winterhold their home.
Really?
More visited the college from Morrowind every year. After, growing distrust of magic made life difficult for many. Some left rather than endure the growing hatred from the local Nords. Others returned home after the Red Year, when Vardenfell erupted and caused much destruction. Winterhold itself died in the years between then and now. What's left out there is a husk. Only the college really remains.
Do you like it here?
So far. If only because no one is telling me how great I ought to be. I just want to learn. I don't want to think about what's expected of me. We're all trying to become better mages, right? Well, I need someone I can practice a few spells on. Nothing dangerous, really. Would you be willing to assist me?
What's in it for me?
Well, I simply thought you might wish to help out one of your fellow mages. If that's not enough, I suppose, I have this amulet you could take.
Oh, an amulet. Sure.
Oh, good. I was afraid I'd have to go ask Cesargo. Now, you just stand there.
Oh god, what's she gonna
Hold
do to
still,
me?
and don't move. There. Now Oh dear. That wasn't supposed to happen.
What'd you do to me?
Do you feel all right? You look very, green. I am so very sorry. I went over this again and again.
Damn it, Sophia.
And I was sure it would have better results.
Yeah, what did you do?
I'm not really sure. I think it's just a minor miscalculation on my part. I'm sure it will wear off soon. When it does, you'll be perfectly fine, and then we can try again. In the meantime, I'll see about figuring out what went wrong.
Great. So we gotta...
All right then.
We gotta wait for this shit to wear off. Whatever the hell it is. Does it have an active effect? Or no? I guess no.
Be careful.
Oh, sorry. I'm just really bored waiting for this shit to wear off. Come on, man. You mages and your bullshit, man. I can't believe I agreed to this. I'm gonna go up here now and talk to some other people.
So did Carlia send you again, or are you here on your own this time?
Yeah, you got some of Onmund's.
Oh my, how precious. Onmund is too afraid to deal with me himself, and so he sent you. I'll make this very simple for you. All my trades, final. Onmund knew this ahead of time and went through with it anyway. So there's nothing more to be said.
Yeah, I'm gonna persuade you and you're gonna comply.
Oh, I suppose, but you keep this to yourself. I don't want it being known that I go back on my trades. Understand?
Sure, buddy.
Purposely killing your fellow college members is a bad idea. I'd advise against it. Theft and assault can get you into trouble as well. As for research, well, a sufficient explanation will cover almost anything. If you're going to need live test subjects for your experiments, it's easier to do that off of college grounds. Business. Business is actually inconsequential to me. I share little of your lust for coin. However, as promised, I'll still be more than happy to take any stolen merchandise off your hands.
Groovy.
Give my I'm assuming it. Why don't you take a look at some of my merchandise and we'll see what kind of a deal we can make.
Sounds great. This guy's got nefarious shit like black soul gems, Daedra hearts. This guy usually almost always has Daedra hearts. So it's a good idea to buy from this guy. Oh, and he's got lockpicks too.
Give my regards to Carlia if you see her.
They're kind of pricey though if you don't have high speech and good perks like that. That lower prices and stuff, or equipment that lowers prices. So yeah, if you're trying to stock up on Daedra hearts, just keep that in mind.
Greetings, Archmage. I simply need more pieces of Dwemer equipment. And please, let's keep this between us.
Okay, buddy. It's not easy being green. I think I'm gonna go to the other side and see who I can talk to.
Send you again? Or are you here on your own this time?
Greetings, Archmage. I still need some help, if you can spare the time.
Hey, Tolfdir.
May I help you, Archmage?
What did you say you were missing?
A book of mine. I was at least halfway through and wanted to finish it, but apparently I put it down somewhere.
Oh.
No, not really. Couriers don't seem to like delivering letters here.
That's too bad. Actually, yes, Archmage. I believe there is. We've been contacted by the Jarl of Morthal.
Huh?
It would seem there's some sort of disturbance. From what few details we were given, it sounds quite familiar. I suspect that the power released by the Eye of Magnus was not fully contained and has coalesced in this part of Skyrim. I do hope you still have the Staff of Magnus someplace. I suspect you're going to need it.
Really? Okay, another quest. Another side quest. And yeah, I still do have the Staff of Magnus.
At this very moment? No. However, well, I've been working on something. An improvement on the Ebony Flesh spell. I've made progress, but then hit a snag. I think perhaps you could help.
What's the problem?
I need dragon scales, and not just any dragon scales. As I've said, I made some progress using the essence of dragon scales, but they're just not quite potent enough. My knowledge of Skyrim's history is far from complete, but I did some research and discovered two things. First, there are ancient references to dragon heart scales. What little I could learn suggests they may be what I need. Second, there are stories of a dagger called Calvozine's Fang, said to be sharp enough to carve individual scales off a dragon.
Oh,
first,
what a coincidence.
The dagger. Then
I already have the
carve
dagger.
a few scales off a dragon. presumably a deceased one.
Yeah, I'll return shortly with the dragon scales because I already have the dagger.
I'll be sure and have everything ready. This is exciting, isn't it?
Oh, sure. So, yeah, Alteration Ritual Spell Quest. Only available when you get to level 90 Alteration and above.
You already know all that I know.
And doesn't that piss you off?
Not much, I'm afraid. It was named Cavazine's Fang after the dragon worshipped by this particular sect of the cult. They were said to be quite fond of ritual sacrifices. So fond, in fact, that the High Priest spent a great deal of time sharpening the dagger. That way, it was always ready for the next inevitable victim. Perhaps not the brightest spot in Skyrim's history, eh? Not just any dragon scales, heart scales. Very special. You'll need Cavazine's Fang, of course. Then, if you should happen upon the corpse of a dragon, you should be able to use it to slice off a heart scale or two.
Yep.
Even just one should be enough for me to complete my research.
So we need to kill a dragon, and yeah, that's about it. Harvest some heart scales, and that's about it.
I still need some help.
So who else can I talk to in this area? How long is this fucking spell gonna last? Jeez. It's lasting an eternity. It's a good thing I got stuff to do in the meantime. I suppose I could just wait. You know, use the wait function, but oh well. Actually, let me do that. God, how long does this shit last? There we go. It's getting annoying.
May I help you, Archmage?
Can you teach me about conjuration?
You've already learned all I can teach you.
Okay. What else is there to be learned?
How quickly you've advanced. Most impressive. There are spells yet to be learned. Powerful spells that can more closely and more permanently bind creatures to your will. But there are risks. There are always risks. You must summon and command an unbound remora.
Great, how do I do that?
I will teach you the spell to summon the Dremora, but know that it will only work in a place properly prepared for the event. Once you have summoned the Dremora, you will order it to deliver to you a sigil stone from an Oblivion Gate. Once I have a sigil stone, I shall inscribe the spells that you seek.
Yeah, sounds easy enough.
If only that were true. Summoning an unbound Dremora is not like other conjuration spells. It will not simply do your bidding. You must first prove you are in control.
How do I do
Here
that?
is the spell you need. Go to the top of the Hall of Attainment. I have prepared a place for you there.
Okay, so we get a spell that we're gonna need to complete this quest. Also, the sigil stone that you get is one of the key components that you need to activate the Atronach Forge. That's below Winterhold, or below the college here. That way you can.
May I help you, Archmage?
You can actually, instead of forging Daedric gear, you can actually summon it from Oblivion.
I dare say you've learned all I can teach you. But that doesn't mean there isn't more out there.
Yeah, I learned all that you could teach me, and I didn't even have to use magic to do it. Although I did kind of cheat.
Over the years, I've heard things. Powerful magics lost to the ages. Incredible spells that only the most skilled mages can master.
But only so I could show this crap off, really. That's the only reason I did it.
I think it's better off in your hands.
Okay. So she gave me power. Complete the book, Powers of the Elements.
Until next time.
Yeah. Somebody doing something somewhere. Alright, let's go upstairs. See if we can find anybody else. See, I don't think I'm going to be actually doing any of the quests in this video. Like any of those ritual quests. Probably do it in the next. Nobody home, huh? Oh, wait. Except for you.
May I help you, Archmage? Look at you. Such a devoted student of restoration. It's comforting to see that
Actually,
not
not
everyone
really.
has dismissed it as entirely as most members of the college. Truly comforting. It looks like you're ready to speak with the Augur.
What's an augur?
Oh, didn't you know?
No.
The Augur was a brilliant mage. Truly inspired. Mastered spells others could barely comprehend. He was especially gifted when it came to restoration. He's very particular about who shares the knowledge. So you'll need his approval first. Go on, go talk to him. I'm sure he's been paying attention and will be expecting you.
Gain the augur's approval. How the hell do I do that? Why are these quests so fucking cryptic? Oh yeah, I gotta do this still, huh? Yeah, I might as well. Might as well turn in that quest. Seeing as I can. Doo-doo-doo. So yeah, this game is just fucking outstanding. I love it. I don't know if I particularly care for these quests here, but if you're a mage... Oops, I'm going the wrong way. You can get some pretty good stuff for doing these. And for Arniel Gain, I think eventually you can actually get a summonable follower that's really good. If you do his quests.
May I help you, Archmage?
Yeah, here's your damn amulet.
I didn't think you'd really give it back. Thank you, friend. It's good to know I can count on you.
Hooray.
Until
That was
next
an
time.
easy quest. Dude.
Someone do something?
Sophia? What the fuck are you doing, bitch? You killed him. Damn. Oh well, at least we finished this quest.
May I help you, Archmage?
Yeah.
In fact, there is. I need a soul gem filled, if you're up to it. Here, take this grand soul gem. Fill it for me, and bring it right back. I'll be waiting.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna, like, redo this part here. Because... fucking Sophie. Good grief, man. Hey, dumb shit.
Yes, I'm listening.
Wait here.
Don't you dare forget and leave me here. Otherwise, I'm gone.
May I help you? Thank you, friend. It's good to
Yeah,
know. I can
alright,
count
there
on
we
you.
go.
Greetings. You saved us all. We will sing of you forever.
I need something enchanted.
I'm sure you can figure it out on your own. If you can't, perhaps Urag has a book you can read.
Yeah. Thanks for nothing.
My pleasure. There's nothing more I can teach you.
Yeah.
In fact, there is. I need a soul
So
gem.
yeah, this guy.
Here, take this grand soul gem. Fill it for me.
There's a
Excellent.
soul
Thank
gem.
you. I'll see that this gets put to good use.
Oh, thanks for the 100 septums. That was really worth it.
All right.
Oh,
Taking me up on my offer, eh? Good.
never mind. I don't need to talk to Anthir. What else am I missing here? Got the alteration one. There should be one more. Illusion, that's the one I'm missing.
Good day, friend. Keeping well?
So where's the illusion guy at? Where's he hanging out? He's hiding somewhere. Hey,
May I help you, Archmage?
hey, your fucking spell finally wore off.
Exactly as I said it would. Now, are you ready to try again? I am confident it will work this time.
Oh my goodness. Fine.
This will be worth it.
No, it
Now
won't.
don't move at all. Oh my. That's right. Just wait. Just, I can fix this.
Good to see you, my friend.
Great job.
Let me try again.
Great job.
This really isn't turning out the way I thought.
No, I'm a mosquito.
I'll
I'm
get
a
it right this
doggy.
time. I swear.
Holy shit.
There. All better.
Damn.
Well, it all worked out in the end, didn't it?
It did? Yeah, let's never speak of this again.
Agreed. And thank you for your help. You're a good friend.
And look at that, I got a necklace of nullification. Not that
Good
I care.
talking to you.
Easy little side quest, I guess. Are you the
Have you
illusion
heard of your
guy?
family
No.
No, not really. Couriers don't seem to like delivering letters here.
Where the hell does the illusion guy live?
Not at all. It means I'm not being hounded about my progress at the college.
Seems the only time I can find these fucking people reliably is when they're sleeping.
So, Arniel, how's that little project of yours coming along? Any progress worth mentioning?
Oh, that.
Yeah, I could have
Yes,
sworn I had
it's,
some Dwemer
It's
cogs,
quite promising, I believe. Definitely on the right track. Results.
but not the case.
Results.
May I help you, Archmage?
You look troubled.
Well, I suppose I could use a hand with something, yes. Feralda's working on something, and I want to know what it is. I want her notes. You think you could get them for me without her knowing?
What's in it for
I'll
me?
throw some money at you. Good enough?
Hey, that's good
Just
enough
get
for
the
me.
notes and bring them to me. If you can't do it, I'll find some other way to manage it.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta steal some notes. Enter again. Where the hell? Apparently I gotta choose, or I gotta go to the other, gotta go to the other hall. Can't find this fucking illusion guy anywhere.
What are you up to, Gain?
Oh, good. So yeah, I think I'm gonna just off-screen the getting the cogs and Heartland scales. I mean, I don't really think I need to show that stuff. All I gotta do is just find a dragon somewhere, which should be pretty easy. And yeah, if you are looking for a dragon, really the only things that you have to do is like, you know, just find one of these, well, not that, actually. Not the burial mound, but like this here. Look for a high place, like this Mount Anthor area. Go there, and there should be a dragon that spawns there. I mean, if a dragon isn't spawning there, then you can always wait like a few days, and then a dragon should spawn there. Or any other similar area like that, you should be able to...
Yeah?
Should be able to find one.
We were able to figure out the last text you brought in. I thought the least I could do is pass the knowledge along.
Thanks. Hell no, I'm not giving this guy an Elder Scroll.
There are more books to be recovered and secured in the Arcanium. All right. I wrote down the last place I'd heard about. Don't get killed.
The last king of the Aliens and the altar of the something. Okay.
All right then.
Probably already been there.
Greetings, Archmage.
Oh, already talked to this fool.
May I help you, Archmage?
Here's the illusion guy. This guy, I could not find you. I suppose that makes sense because you're like the illusion
You've
guy.
already learned all I can teach you.
Probably know all these illusion spells that make you invisible and shit.
You have gone beyond my teachings, which is quite a feat. I did not think it possible. But there is always more to learn. I believe you are ready for the next step.
What's the next step?
Knowledge of truly powerful illusion spells is here at the college, but it is hidden from those who might misuse it. I shall teach you a spell to discern things hidden from others. With it, you will be able to acquire the texts you need.
Okay.
Bring all four to me, and I shall use them to inscribe the spell.
Yeah, I remember this fucking quest from the last time I played this game. It's annoying. I'm probably going to look up all the different locations of these books, because even with the spell, they're annoying to find.
There's nothing more I can teach you.
Yeah.
The magical energies underneath the college still require purification. Your assistance would be most useful.
Alright.
Very well. These specially enchanted gloves will allow you to delve directly into the focal points for these energies. Go to each focal point and remove whatever impurities you may find there. Return the gloves to me when you have finished. Please exercise caution. This is not a procedure without possible consequences.
What? So yeah, we gotta use these mystic tuning gloves to go around and purify these
use the gloves to clear the focal
points.
Return to me when you have finished. I thought I made this rather clear.
You did, I just wanted to be thorough.
Farewell.
So yeah, I got some quests to do, huh? Some stuff.
Greetings, Archmage.
Yeah, this girl wanted me to steal your notes.
She what? Oh, I should have known she'd try it again. Thanks for warning me. I'll see to it this is taken care of.
Yeah, I don't want to piss you. I don't want to piss her off.
May I help you, Archmage?
All right then.
I know she's gonna be pissed at me, but I don't care. Anyways, that's all for this episode of Skyrim, and in the next episode I'm going to show off more quests here at the college, and yeah, maybe I'll show off the Atronach Forge. Oh yeah, I'll probably do the Conjuration spell, or the Conjuration one next. I don't know. I'm not really sure which ones I'm going to do, but I plan on doing all these little side quests as well. Where do I got to go for this one? Oh dear. All the way over there, huh? All the way over by Morthal. I may or may not show this one. See you next time. Bye-bye.